Hi guys, follow me on Instagram to never ever miss any of my crazy updates. Hi guys and welcome to another vlog. I'm driving this. This is the Suzuki Jimny. Straight away we are going to be opening the engine bay of this Mahindra Thar rival. And here it is. No hydraulic struts. That is the engine bay. Well, not really big. There's no insulation because this engine is obviously very smooth. Let's shut this at the moment. Now this is very boxy. Smaller in size when compared to the Thar, of course. And you know what? The bumpers are not painted. In order to cut costs, of course, the Suzuki logo here for air to pass through. Round lights which get the LED treatment, and that is of course the indicator. The fog light is here, which is not LED. Of course, this is not a complete LED unit. Well, who knows? Who cares? Because it's so bright, I can't identify any of that because that's not important. What's important is it actually gets a headlight washer as well. Again. That's like a revolutionary feature. Now the car is very chintu mintu. The tire size is massive in terms of the sidewall. So it's a 195 but 80 profile. This is a 15-incher. Now of course the wheels look quite nice and you can see the space between the wheels and the body. Obviously this is a body on frame. Side cladding runs throughout and you get gloss black finishing on the side rear view mirrors, which is outside rear view mirrors as well. So I would say the tire size is actually small, which you can see on the spare wheel as well, which doesn't seem to be an alloy. The reverse parking camera is actually hidden right there, and like I told you, it's a body on frame platform, so you can see that the underbody of this car. There's a towing hook here. The rear tail lights, again no LEDs, says Suzuki right there, and Jimny all grip there as well. Now there is a rear wiper and washer right there. Let's open this thing, the boot, which is negligible in terms of space. There's actually no space on offer, but you can recline the seat if you so wish. Yeah, there it goes, completely flat. 50-50 folding seat, of course. There's actually a fire extinguisher here. This window doesn't open, but it's large enough to bring in airy feeling. Obviously Isofix child seat mounts as well, which is mandatory, and seat actually reclines, so you can recline it backwards as well, which is kind of cool. And then you can slot things here as well. But the boot is completely useless in this car. Okay, rear wiper, washer, demister, all that is there. You see, it's now the antenna is in a weird location. Yeah, there is no sunroof. Actually, Maruti and Suzuki don't have any sunroofs on any of their cars, and that's the reason why they collaborated with Toyota, because birds of the same feather flock together. Now that is the exhaust. Faisal Khan's fingers of truth will be harmed in this, so we will not touch it. Car is obviously off at the moment, and that is the towing hook. That is the indicator of the vehicle from the rear. Again, the boxy profile actually continues everywhere, wherever you look at it from. It is very boxy. The door is actually longer so that people can get in easily at the rear. This is where the fuel actually goes. Only petrol engine. Now, in order to go to the rear, very easy. I just pull this like this, and there I can slide it conveniently. Yeah, it slides all the way, so you can get inside. Now, under thigh support is really very poor. Legroom is dependent on how tall the front passengers are, and